Alright, so this time we're going to be jumping into Goku's family SBR, and we're going to be knocking out the no item run. One of the MVPs coming up on this first turn is, of course, the Chad Tech Raditz. Minus 79%. He is a really fun card. I really like him. He's going to be doing a lot of carrying with his guaranteed stuns. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is the leader, of course. He's definitely kind of a liability defensively. Probably the biggest liability on the team. Besides, like, Super Saiyan Goku, but he's, like, stunning, so, like, not really. So, the idea here is we're basically just going to keep anyone who is not named Goku on rotation. And we are going to float all Gokus. That way we always have these guys they have some way of tanking and they can help us stun, and the Gokus are just floating around. There's always one on float keeping LR Gohan's passive skill active. So we're focusing our early attacks here on King Vegeta. He's definitely a lot tankier than Kid Vegeta, so we want to get like a little bit of early damage on him. The rest of it is mostly just getting lucky with your stuns and placing them properly and giving Beepan the best opportunities to heal you. Physical Super Saiyan Goku, of course. When people are doing no item runs, they pretty much always bring him if he's an option. A 70% chance to stun is definitely not insignificant. This Easy A, Physical Gohan, he's definitely the GOAT for no item runs as well. Gets the stun. So we're going to be looking pretty good next turn. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do anything to us at all this turn. So we're just going to have Raditz hopefully try to stun one of them again, and Beepan is going to hopefully get us a decent heal. Beepan also just a really goated free-to-play unit. She just brings so much utility to the table in so many different no item runs and in easy A's too. Okay. Get the additional. And we get the 2-turn stun. You love to see that. So we're going to be looking pretty good next turn as well. The Super Saiyan 4 Gokus, they're probably going to be doing like the majority of our damage. Definitely the hardest hitting units on the team by far. Shouldn't have any trouble finishing off Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. King Vegeta here with Super Saiyan 4 Goku's active skill. Gonna go ahead and snag that orb real quick though, just to get the tiny heal we get from it. Why not? And he's out of here. So we're leaving the first stage with a pretty decent amount of health. And we got Beepan coming up. Hopefully get us hopefully we don't take too much damage before we can stun somebody. Trunks isn't that bad in this stage, but Vegeta being strength is kind of a problem. He's not like a huge problem, but like he'll definitely hurt Kid Gohan if he supers him, even with his damage reduction, and he'll absolutely destroy Super Saiyan Goku. I don't want to take the chance of putting physical Super Saiyan Goku in that last slot, so I put Beepan there and I fixed my stun on Vegeta. But that means we're going to have to float off someone on the next rotation to get him back over on this rotation. We do get the stun though, so that was honestly unnecessary. We're going to hopefully be fixing all of our Beepan attacks on Trunks for that super effective to get a bigger heal. Now we have Godhan coming up. We're going to float him off because we want to keep this Super Saiyan 4 Goku with the Kid Gohan. Use this turn to lay some attacks down on Vegeta. Oh yeah, and they were both stunned again. We're getting a lot of stuns this run. Pretty good damage to Vegeta. And the additional from Gohan, you love to see that. Okay, now we got Raditz, Super Saiyan Goku, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We're gonna float Super Saiyan 4 Goku out of here. And we're gonna stun Vegeta. I'm just not comfortable letting him touch Super Saiyan Goku there, and then we're gonna try to stun Trunks with the Goku. And this will be a good amount of damage on Vegeta. Nice dodge from Raditz. That would have done a lot of damage even with his reduction. You gotta love the 3 dodge. Also, don't jump on me too hard. It's just equipment. I didn't actually give him hypo dodge. Okay, good amount of damage on Vegeta. And we stunned them both again, so we're fine this turn despite not having... Oh wait, no, we have a Goku for the Gohan. Never mind. But yeah, we're gonna not... Oh, I kind of had a tiny brain moment there. I didn't use the active skills. I was like, oh, they're both stunned, so So let's wait for this to load back up. You gotta love these new Dokkan loading screens. They've gotten pretty bad. Hopefully they do something to speed those back up. So we're obviously gonna pop Beepan's active skill. I'm probably not gonna use the active skill on Vegeta. I don't want to kill him just yet because we still have Raditz to worry about, and you definitely want to have 2 people alive for him. Okay, good damage. No crit though. So all there is to do now is to target our attacks and see if we can get a couple stuns, or a stun, on Trunks. I'm debating whether to let it rip on Vegeta or not. Because even if there's only one enemy, we'll have Gohan on next rotation with Raditz, and those 2 cover each other's weaknesses pretty damn well. Oh well, we got the stun on Trunks, so it doesn't matter. We can just take out Vegeta at our leisure. You're getting a ton of stuns in this run, like obviously because it's a no item run, but it's like wow. Alright, so we got Godhan out. We should be good just to plop him in slot 1. Well, actually, Trunks is stunned, so... And we're going to be getting the Goathan attack, so he's... I don't see him surviving this. I wish the Goathan attack animation didn't take so long. Yeah, not much to say about this part. Just there hasn't been a lot to say in this whole run. They kind of haven't been able to do anything to us because we've been. And there's another stun. We didn't need it, but there hasn't really been like a ton to say because like we've just been stunning everybody and they couldn't do anything to us. So this stage, it's definitely pretty hard. Vegeta is really strong in this stage. Trunks not as much, but he's relatively tough. Vegeta's definitely the one we want to stun first though, because he's going to be a problem for Raditz. And we also don't want Super Saiyan 4 Goku to get bopped back there. And we got the stun from Kid Gohan again, by the way. Like, we are getting a ton of stuns from him. Okay, good crit on Vegeta. Nice chunk of health taken out to start off with. So we're just going to say no to Trunks for this turn, and possibly the next turn, depending on how much of a goat Raditz feels like being at this particular moment. Honestly, I should have gotten those tech orbs over there on the left. That was kind of a tiny brain moment. So here goes Raditz, doing his Chad Raditz things, pretty much carrying. Raditz and Kid Gohan were really carrying this run. Stunku too, but like he's supposed to always get his stun, basically. You don't always get it, but like it's rare to miss it. It's like you expect him to carry, but like with Gohan, it's like, what's he have, like a medium chance? 25%? How many has he gotten so far? Like, I think maybe like 3 or 4? So we're just gonna focus down on Vegeta, although give Pan a chance to hit Trunks, get us some health. Gonna do absolutely nothing with our type advantage and damage reduction. Another stun from Gohan. I'm starting to think my game is bugged or something. We have our active skill. We're gonna go ahead and blast Vegeta with it. But after that, we really need to focus down on Trunks so we can kind of equalize their health, because once again, you want to keep 2 people alive for Raditz. So not much to think about here either, just stun the one guy who isn't already stunned. I have to make a decision here about whether to attack with Goku or Gohan though. Gohan should be fine. I'm gonna try to hit Trunks with Goku and like hope he gets a crit. So he's out of the picture for now again. Please crit. No. Sadness. Okay. We're gonna pop the active, of course. Let's go ahead and go for Vegeta. I don't think it'll take him out. And even if it does, by the next turn we can bring out Godhan and he'll probably just stun. Like either Godhan or Raditz will probably just stun Trunks. Man, we've just been at full health this entire stage. They haven't been able to do anything to us. Get a nice juicy amount of orbs for Goku. Hopefully crit on Trunks this time. Because, like I said, we don't want to take out Vegeta yet necessarily. Jesus! My game is bugged, y'all. That Gohan has stunned every time he has attacked this fight. There are a couple attacks and he's stunned most of the attacks in the entire run. There was some where he missed, but like it feels like my game's bugged or something. And we did get a nice crit from Goku, so they're both at pretty low health now. So, with Godhan coming out, I don't think there's much these guys are going to be able to do anymore. Alright, time to finish things off. And we got a stun on Trunks, so we only have to worry about Vegeta. And if Trunks doesn't die, Raditz probably better to put Stunku first. That way we can tank Vegeta if Gohan doesn't kill both of them. Godhan, of course, taking nothing as he's apt to do, especially when transformed. And he's out of here. Nice additional. Alright, and with that super effective, he is also out of here. So that's it. We are another no item run in the bag. I was kind of dreading this one because I was kind of thinking more along the lines of this being UI Goku Dodge Simulator, and that sounds awful. But it didn't end up turning out that way. It ended up being everyone stunned the enemies so they literally can't do anything simulator. So yeah, see you guys for the next video.